Had they not helped me, I would not have a home.
That is breast cancer survivor Heather Driesen talking about the group that helped her with some of her bills. Now, we brought you her story back in October.
I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. I had to quit work because there was no way that I was able to sit, stand, lay. I couldn't really do anything for longer than about 10 minutes.
Well, Census Security came to her aid. It helps breast cancer patients during their treatment for up to 6 months.
And that help lets the patients actually focus on their health, focusing on their recovery instead of worrying about paying the bills. Joining us this morning is Penny Parker, who is a cancer survivor herself and perhaps better known to you as a former columnist with the Denver Post. Welcome, Penny. It's so nice to have you here.
Well, how nice to be here. Yeah. Good to see both of you.
Yeah, and we're going to get to sense of security in a moment, but first let's update our viewers. Let's talk about the Post. That was a really unfortunate situation. People were shocked and angry when you left the Post and your column ended. So tell us how you're dealing with that.
Well, I've been lucky enough to get tons and tons and hundreds of emails, and I feel really responsible to answer every single one of them because those people took that time to talk to me and certainly didn't have to do that. So there's some comfort in still connecting with readers in that direction, I think, and I enjoy that.
Well, the response I was watching on Facebook was just tremendous.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, the number of people that were, because they were shocked by the whole situation.
Right, we all were.
Yeah,
we all were in big state of shock.
All in the same boat there.
So are you taking some time just to assess what the next steps will be for you, Penny?
I am. I'm just trying to sort it all out and to make sure that I understand everything that is happening and sort of trying to manage whatever my next career might be. So I don't want to do anything too quickly.
So update us on your recovery since being diagnosed with breast cancer.
It'll be 6 years this summer that I will have been a survivor. So I'm really in remission. You know, you can call it that once you've been in 5 years. And pretty much just see an oncologist once a year and have an annual MRI. And that's really kind of the way that I'm going at this point.
That's great news.
Why is your work with Sense of Security so important?
Well, because they approached me when I was newly diagnosed and weren't really trying to get anything from me. They were just introducing themselves. And another friend at the same time had said, would you like me to throw a golf tournament? Maybe this would be a good cause for you. And I thought, well, I'll just put those two things together and see if we can raise a few $1,000s for these people. And we ended up raising about $6,000 the first year, and we did it for 6 years and ended up raising a lot more money for them and ended up being an integral part of their yearly budget. So now there's a responsibility attached to what I do for them.
Yeah, and now you have a fundraising dinner that's coming up next week. Tell us about that.
That's right. That is on the 10th, and it is 8 chefs serving 8 different courses and 8 wines.
Wow.
And it's going to be a fantastic evening at Coo Hill's, which is on 14th in Wewata. It's a relatively new restaurant. Tom Coohill and Diane Coohill are the owners. And then we have picked 8 of the newer chefs in town, ones that people might not be as familiar with, in order to showcase their talents and what they do, and you can get a taste of their restaurant.
And people watching right now will be really interested to know that tickets are still available.
Tickets are still available, absolutely. You've got a link on your denverchannel.com on the big red TV button.
Yes.
And we want to sell it out. We definitely want to sell it out.
Well, what a great evening. It's a great cause and also a great time for anybody that goes.
Absolutely. We've done it. This is our 3rd year, and nobody's complained so far. Nobody's gone home hungry either.
Yeah, when your chefs are serving you right there, that's a pretty good deal.
And it's a chance to meet Penny Parker and catch up with her. And if you want to attend this wonderful Decadent Delight chaired by Penny Parker, we have that link.
Yeah, where you can actually buy the tickets. You can go to thedenverchannel.com, as Penny said. Just click on that big red TV button at the top of the page, and that'll get you right to the link so you can get some tickets and help out a great cause. Penny, thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Nice catching up.